Leoha. Oh, I actually sound okay. I actually sound totally normal. You actually wouldn't be able to tell that I'm sick. Actually, maybe kind of. You can kind of tell. Wait, sorry. I have to mute myself. I have to mute myself when I cough. Hello. I was watching Lofi's stream. You might have seen me in chat, and I've been feeling a lot better today. I've been feeling a lot better today. Up until today, I had a hard time sitting at the computer, actually. But today I felt a little bit better, like I could sit on the computer for a little bit longer. So I thought I would check in. I realized that, and I apologize, I did not post anything on YouTube. So if you do not follow me on Twitter, which I suggest you do because most of the news goes on Twitter, I did not post on YouTube that I actually caught COVID this week. So that's why I've been absent, and that's why there was no schedule for this week. I just wanted to like kind of talk about like what's been going on with me. I mean, if you follow my Twitter, you kind of have been seeing what's happening. But basically what happened was, oh my god, my nose is like, oh my god. What happened was this weekend I was like out all weekend. I had a work thing on Friday, so I was out Friday for lunch, and then on Saturday I went to a card shop, and then I got groceries. And did I do anything else on Saturday? Maybe not. I don't think so. And then on Sunday, wait, did I do something else on Saturday? I can't remember anymore. It's the brain fog. On Sunday I went to a family gathering, went to another card shop, and went to a friend outing who I had a friend visiting from out of town. But on Sunday morning, I actually was feeling some like scratchiness in my throat when I woke up. So it wasn't anything on Sunday, but I figured that was because it was really dry. And recently it's been getting colder, so I thought maybe it was just like because I sleep with the window open, it was making my throat scratchy. So I just chalked it up to that. And I was feeling fine on Sunday. And then as I was driving home on Sunday night, I was like, oh no, I'm sick. Like I feel a fever coming up. But I did not think it was COVID. I thought I was just getting sick with a cough. And you know, my roommate who was with me most of the weekend, she's fine. King Crab, thank you so much for 2 months of membership. I'm hello sick. I'm King Crab. Have you seen my Oshi? But I would, sorry, give me a second. Sorry, I have to like cough every little while, so I apologize for that. And then Monday came around. So Sunday night I was feeling pretty bad. Like on my drive home I was like, I hope I make it home because I feel really like feverish. Like I feel kind of weird. And then on Monday I woke up and I was like, no. And all of Monday I felt like actual dying. Like I was like, I can't go on. This is not happening. Tuesday I felt a lot better compared to Monday. But I was still feeling it was like hard for me to be out of bed. And I've just been having general like headaches and body aches and stuff. So it hasn't been too intense or anything. The coughing only just started yesterday actually. I wasn't coughing when I was like really sick or anything. I only started coughing like yesterday. I don't think it was the card shop, to be honest. I think it was my coworker gathering on Friday. But see, the craziest thing is that Nobody I saw all weekend. And I saw many people all weekend. Many different groups of people all weekend. Nobody. Wait, sorry. My mic is really loud. I'm sorry. I don't know why it had no reason being that loud. It had no business being that loud. Okay, there we go. Nobody else got sick, which is good. I'm glad that nobody got sick. But yeah, I don't know how I got sick or who I got sick from. It might have just been I got super unlucky and someone I like walked by, like they were talking as my mouth was open and their like spit flew in my mouth and I got COVID. It was like a piece of COVID spit. I don't know. I have no idea. But nobody around me got sick. My roommate who was with me most of the weekend also did not get sick. She's fine. It is my first time getting COVID, actually. I'm surprised it's my first time. But it is my first time. And it's ironic because I haven't gotten the latest booster. I haven't gotten my 6G injection. But the latest booster, I've been meaning to get it. I just have been busy. And of course, like the week, I'm like, all right, I'm going to buckle down. I'm going to get it. I get COVID. So, well, I guess that's Odin's way of telling me not to get the booster. Free immunity. So that's why I've been missing. That's why I haven't been around. I apologize. I've been doing much better. Yesterday and today I feel like a human being, Valkyrie being, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I was gonna say something and then I forgot. Anyway, I'm really sad because we were supposed to watch Gundam today with Lofi. I really enjoyed her Doom stream though. Did you guys watch the Doom stream? I've been really enjoying Lofi's Doom streams. They're really fun. And Lofi's super funny playing Doom. So I've been really enjoying those. But we were supposed to watch Gundam today and I really wanted to watch it and I'm really sad. I haven't even been like seeing my roommate because I've been trying to like quarantine just in case, you know. So I haven't seen her, so we haven't watched any of the anime that we usually watch together. So I've been behind on the anime, but what I've been doing is I've just been marathoning Vanguard. I've been marathoning Vanguard and playing Idolmaster Starlight Stage. That's what I've been doing. Does Rumi cook for you? She's been cooking a little bit for me, but we've been ordering out. We had Jollibee today. The best kind of sick food. Jollibees. I had Jollibees and I also had Jamba Juice. Thank you so much for 2 months of membership, Leo. お大事にパンジャム先生ありがとうございます。元気です。心配しないでください。Master, thank you so much for the super chat. Get well, Sekiri, please don't die. I will do my best. Oh my god, I had a Jollibee chicken sandwich today. It was actually really good. It was the spicy chicken sandwich. It's really good. What happened to marathoning Engaged Kiss? So we were supposed to do the Engaged Kiss rant on Tuesday, I think. And I was gonna marathon it on Monday. But I want to marathon it right before the rant so it's fresh in my mind and so I'm freshly angry about it. I need to be freshly angry about it to rant about it, you know what I mean? You have frozen Jamba Juice? What do you do with the frozen Jamba Juice? Do you defrost it? Life was hard without you? No. I hope you were having a good life while I was gone. Given that you binged Vanguard, you must have lost your sense of taste. Excuse you. I enjoyed Vanguard. Thank you very much. You know, like, I will say that Vanguard Overdress, I want to do like a thing where I hop onto Nova's stream sometime because I know all the Vanguard fans are in Nova's chat. I'm gonna do that one of these days where I just hop in and we talk about Vanguard Overdress. But I actually really enjoyed Overdress season 1 and 2, and I actually just got to season 3, like the tournament arc. And for the first time, it's like feeling like a notch. Because so far it's felt like a weird campy slice of life anime. It feels like a slice of life anime, and like I kind of enjoyed it. Like I liked turning my brain off, being sick, and just watching them have fun with each other and just like enjoy Vanguard and becoming friends and stuff. But now it's like getting serious, and I don't know how I feel about season 3. Wait, let me move I'm like facing the wrong direction here. I don't know how I feel about season 3. Wait, where do I put myself so I'm like looking in the right place? I don't know. I'm gonna put myself, whatever. I'm just gonna put myself here. Yeah, I just got to Will Dress. And I don't know. I'm not really liking the characters. I miss Crazy Mide. Mide was like, she was so good. I will say that it's a really bad game. It's a bad show to learn the game. So I watched the show, right? And I was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. So I just ended up watching like 70 how to play Vanguard videos. And then I ended up downloading Vanguard 0. And then I ended and then this is what happens when I get brainworms on something. Victus, thank you so much for the super chat. Can't stay for long but feel better soon. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I get brainworms and I can't do anything until I've fed the brainworms. The brainworms are satisfied. It's like I have to feed the brainworms. I literally, you know, I bought this Vanguard deck, this trial deck, from the card shop over the weekend, and I just Nova Nova, thank you so much for becoming a fan, Curry. Thank you. I was just talking about how I'm gonna show up on your stream one of these days and talk about overdress. But anyway, I would just lay out the cards of my, I got the lyrical Monasterio trial deck with Kyrie, and I literally just spread out the cards and I read every single one of them. I was bored. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I was so bored, and I couldn't really sit up or anything. And then I just like went through my cards and I would read them and try to learn their skills. And then I got how do I gift membership? Nova, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. But wait, what was I saying? Yeah. And then Master, thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you. Please thank Master if you received a gift, and welcome the new member. Thank you. And then I like did the thing where I like pretended to play the game. I like shuffled the cards and everything, and I like drew 5 cards, and I get really embarrassed though. I didn't say any of the stuff that you're supposed to say. Do people say that in the real card? If you go to a local and you play Vanguard, will people like say like stand up Vanguard? I couldn't bring myself to say it, so I didn't say anything. I just drew the cards and then I flipped them over, and I just got really excited and just tried to play the card game as if I was playing against somebody, but I was playing by myself. If you want to feel anime, you've seen some. You said that my friend who was teaching you to play it inflicted psychological damage. What's your favorite clan in Vanguard? Well, right now I've been collecting Lyrical Monasterio, but I do want to eventually get a Keter Sanctuary card. I kind of want to make a Thagria deck. they say it in official tournaments just for fun. You know, like they should make it a rule. Like if you're playing Vanguard, you have to say these things. It's like kendo. Like when you say like where you're hitting in kendo, like you have to call it out loud. Reno! Reno, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Welcome new members, and please be sure to thank Reno if you received a membership. And also, please welcome all the new members too. Jernegi, thank you so much for the super chat. If Stand Up Vanguard doesn't work for you, there's always Stand Up My Vanguardo. It's okay, Nova. Reno did it for you. You don't have to do it. Thank you. Okay, Nova's the only one I'll call bestie. I always hear people calling people bestie. And it's so funny when Nova calls everyone bestie. It's so cute. Don't worry about it, bestie. Whether they enforce it at the venue is based on the judges at the time. Yeah, I feel like they need to enforce that. That way, no one can look stupid if everybody looks stupid, okay? Is it me, or do some characters in Vanguard 0 say stand up the Vanguard? Am I crazy? I can't tell if I like am imagining that though. She called you queen and you bestie zoned her. They do? Some, you mean Kai? Oh, it's just Kai. Okay. I heard 2018 Vanguard's really good too. So I want to eventually watch that as well. Except that's like a much longer series, right? But I don't know. I really liked Overdress. Will Dress is kind of meh for me right now. I just got to the episode where it's Zaxa and it's Zaxa fighting Yu Yu. And it's like kind of boring, not gonna lie. The tournament's kind of boring, not gonna lie. I need the drama. I need the drama. There's no drama. They're just in a tournament. You know. We're in the same spot, really? Wait, you know what? You haven't finished Will Dress. I don't know. Will Dress is just not as fun for me. I liked Overdress a lot better. But I will say Will Dress does a much better job of like teaching you how to play the game. It actually like teaches you. And then Urara is super cute. Is it Urara? Is her name Urara? Hanayome Urara, I think. Remember her name being Hanayome? I thought it was Hanayome. I think it's Hanayome. It's supposed to be like flower or something. It's like a pun on flowers. Yeah, I thought it was too bad that she beat the like cool hot lady though. I wanted to see more of the cool hot lady, but I guess they're not out for the count yet. Her deck is in 0 right now. Oh, I play a little bit of 0, but then it helped me learn the rules because I learned much faster by actually playing the games. So 0 helped me learn really fast, but now I'm like confused because they don't have stuff like guarding or intercept. So whenever I saw intercept in the anime, I was a little confused. Derek, thank you. Thank you so much for the tea, the hot tea. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Y'all talking about Vanguard? Yeah, that's like all I've been doing while I'm sick is just everyday Vanguard. It's like that Soulja Boy song about anime, except it's Vanguard. Anime everything. Anime. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Dear Days. I can't believe I gave you brainworms. I can't believe you gave me brainworms either. It's all I've been thinking about non-stop. What's worse is that I tried to learn the Digimon card game at the same time, but it's a lot easier because Vanguard has like the show, so I can like have something to keep me sort of accompanied with the learning. But Digimon, I don't have a TCG show or a game, so I only watched a couple videos on Digimon, and then I haven't really learned much since. But I was getting some of the rules confused. Oh, you have Vanguard Zero teams. I don't even have enough cards to make a deck in Vanguard Zero. So okay, I can go on like a whole rant about Vanguard Zero right now, but like I think the thing that I don't like about Vanguard Zero is that it does not teach you, like, I learned from trial and error, but like in general with Vanguard Zero, I'm just like, I can't even make a deck because I don't have enough cards. I don't even know like what cards go together, and like there's so many different clans that even if I open 1,000,000 packs, I'm only gonna have enough for like half a deck. And it's like, you know, it like in Shadowverse and stuff, they can lend you decks to play, but they won't even lend me a deck. So I just play the character. I don't know what it is, but it's like you can borrow a deck for like a trial. It's like a trial match. So I've been just doing those to like learn different decks and just to try out different decks. That's all I've been doing. They also rig the triggers. Really? Oh, everyone has those problems. Yeah, I just like don't understand. And then that's why I looked into buying a deck, and then it was like $56. And I was like, excuse me, I just paid like $20 the other day for my angel, my White Wings my White Wings physical deck. Oh god, my voice is going. Give me a second. I'm out of tissues. Wait, give me a second. Okay. Wait, let me have some water. Oh, I have like a Powerade. My room is a fucking mess. I mean, it was already a fucking mess, but it is it is more of a mess right now because everything is everywhere. There's tissues everywhere. There's Tylenol, NyQuil, Dayquil, Powerade, Ricola, just strewn about all over my room, everywhere, as far as the eye can see. No, like, Vanguard decks are really affordable. You know, you could buy a starter deck for like $4. And I'm like, I get it, like, you get all the special cards and stuff, but like, at least let me buy a fucking trial deck in the game. Like, I don't know. Yeah, you can buy a trial deck for $4. It's like it's the most recent line, I believe. Yeah, so if you guys want to play Vanguard. Yeah, Vanguard's really cheap. Digimon was way more expensive. I like went to the card shop, right? I went to the card shop and I was like, hey, okay, so I went to two different card shops. We have card shop A and card shop B. Card shop A is local to me, and then card shop B is a little bit further away. It was closer to my family gathering. It's like quite a drive for me. But card shop A, there were two workers at card shop A. And they're both really small shops, but this one was like a small shop in a kind of busy area, and so there were a lot of people like walking by, and so they were kind of more busy in a different way. But anyway, so shop A, there was like only one guy at the register really though, so the gentleman who helped me out was super nice. I told him that I was trying to get into Digimon TCG, and I also wanted to get into Vanguard, and he kind of was like, oh yeah, like he was explaining to me the decks and like different stuff, and he was like saying if I had any questions I could ask him, and he was super nice, but he didn't go into too much depth because there were like other customers and he had to ring people up, and he was like the only guy ringing people up. So I bought my decks, and then I basically like left. I got the Mastamon deck and stuff, and it was great. The second shop I went to was the one that was near my family gathering, and that one was like a shop. So I knew that that shop was there because a friend of mine, I mentioned it before, I have a Val pal who also plays Digimon, but I'm not very close to her. I messaged her and asked her where she bought cards, and she told me that she doesn't buy cards. She gets them for free from her friends, but her friends buy their cards from this shop, and she told me the town, and that's the town that I happened to be in during my family gathering. So I decided to stop by that shop, and when I got there, there were three workers. There was like a girl who I didn't talk to very much. I think she was like the manager. And then there were two gentlemen there too. But that shop was a much more like mom and pop feeling shop, because they had like tables and stuff and people were playing games. And like the guy who was helping me at that shop was super fucking nice. Like he was like really nice, really cool, like really funny. He was like cracking jokes, and he was like actually funny, and he was like really friendly and super nice, and I really enjoyed talking to him. Like he was just like really chill to talk to, and he was helping me build my deck, and he also plays the Mastamon deck, so he would like help me build it. And I guess all the people that were playing at the tables there were like locals that come to the shop often, so they were like helping me too, and he would like ask them for questions and stuff, and he was like, oh, I don't want to like break your budget too much, so like I want to keep it like, you know, affordable. So he was really helpful. But the other guy, okay, and I'm sorry if you are the people who work at that shop and you're watching the stream, I'm sorry. The other guy was kind of creepy. So I was like here for like an hour, right? And the guy who was like helping me out was super nice, super chill. We're having like really good conversations. It's all going great. But then the other guy, like, he's like showing us. So, you know, I'm just trying to be friendly. And he's like telling me about his like cards and stuff like that. Melodios, thank you so much for the 3 months of membership. Hope you feel better soon, Lyra. Thank you. I really appreciate it. He like he like showed me his binder. He showed me his binder, and it was like, I don't know if you guys have heard of the company like Senpai. You guys will know instantly what kind of binder it is if I say that. They like make Ahegao shirts, I think. They're like one of those companies. And he like, it looks like a normal binder except it says Senpai in the front. And then he like opens it, and it's like it's like fucking hentai in there. I was like, why are you showing me this? I was like, please don't show me this. I don't want to see this. I was like, oh, that's a cool binder you have there. I didn't know what to say. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, nice, cool binder. What was I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say, you freak? I'm like, okay, and like prior to this, I was like, you know, I was asking them about Vanguard, and they were like, oh yeah, we don't sell Vanguard, but we do play Vanguard. And they were like, if you have questions about Vanguard, you can ask us. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. They were like, oh, what kind of deck are you trying to build? And Zero Chance Entertainment, thank you so much for the super chat. A little something for your recovery time about health. Thank you. I really appreciate that so much. Anyway, and then maybe seeing that gave you COVID. Oh my god. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and like and I'm sorry if you're watching this. I really am sorry. I was trying to be nice. I'm sorry if you're watching the stream, because I think they're into VTubers. We were talking about like the Hololive cards and stuff. I don't think they'll ever come up on this stream somehow, but now that I'm playing Vanguard, it's completely possible that one day they will watch this stream, and I apologize. I think you were both very friendly and nice people, but I will say that I got vibes. I don't talk to strangers that have hentai binders. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But prior to the hentai binder incident, that guy was like, oh, if you're building a White Wings Vanguard deck, I actually have one. And I don't mind selling it to you for like $10. And I was like, yo, $10. That's like so cheap. I had just bought most of the cards for 20, but I was still missing some of the cards that I needed. So I was like, oh, maybe I will take you up on that offer. And he was like, okay, well, I don't have them on me right now, but you can shoot me like a Discord message, and I'll let me know what cards you need, and then I'll like quote you, and you can like come pick them up or come see them whenever. I'll just arrange it for you to be here that day. And I was like, oh, okay, that sounds cool. So I gave him my Discord, right? And I just showed him my Discord ID, and I didn't add him, because I just gave him my ID and he added me, or sent me a request. And then after the binder, I haven't added him on Discord. It's still in my pending request. I don't want to add someone who has a hentai binder. I don't want to add him. I don't want him in my friends list. Block. Yeah, I genuinely felt bad because I was genuinely like interested. Yeah, it was the hentai guy that wanted to sell me the cards. Like, I genuinely was interested at first. I was like, oh, okay, you know, like I am interested in buying some of the cards that maybe, you know, because you're local and I could just pick up a couple cards, but not after seeing the hentai painter. I don't want anything to do with him after seeing the hentai binder. I'm like, literally, I'm sorry, but I had just met him. I am a customer at your establishment. You are a worker at this store, and you are showing me your hentai binder. Please. Eroge crowds are more civil than most anime crowds. You know, I don't disbelieve you, but I also don't want to become friends with somebody who showed me their hentai binder. Like in the first meeting. I'm not saying that there's a problem if you like eroge or if you like hentai. I'm not saying that that's a problem. I'm saying that if the first thing you do when you meet somebody that you do not know anything about and you show them your hentai binder, then that's a red flag. Yeah. It technically sexual harassment too. Yes, technically. Yes. It's you don't do that. You don't I don't remember. I think I like blurred it out of my memory. So I don't remember exactly what was inside of the binder. Like it's part of the binder. It's not any of like the cards or anything. It was just the binder itself. So if you look it up, it's the senpai binder or something, and you'll probably see it. I don't know exactly what it looked like. I think it was like an ahegao, like double peace sign, like heart pasties on her boobies, something like that. I don't know. as it was something in that nature along those lines, you know. I think I just found it. It's the first result on Google. Yeah, the Senpai binder. And that's what he showed me. And I was just like, I'm glad that you feel comfortable enough, I guess. I'm glad that you feel like I am someone who can be trusted, I guess. I don't know. I don't mind him owning that. I think you can own that. Like, you can have that if you want. But you shouldn't be showing that to your customer. Like, that's fucking weird. From your personal collection. And it was like, not like, oh, let me bring out a... It wasn't even like, let me bring out a card that's in my binder and it happened to be that binder. It's like, he said, or you can get a binder like this. That's what he said, and he showed it to me, and then he opened it. It wasn't like, yeah, like, let me pull out a card, like, let me get you one of my extra cards, and it was in this binder. Like, then I don't mind, like, whatever, that just happens to be his binder, whatever. But he was actually showing it to me, like, because we were talking about like card boxes, like deck boxes and sleeves and stuff, and he was like, yeah, you could get a cool deck box like this, or get a binder like this. And then he like showed it to me, and then he like unzipped it and opened it up, and I was like, I thought you were judging people off the binder. No, I don't judge people off their binders. Whatever, you can have a hentai binder. He literally like unzipped the binder, and he basically flashed me. Not the unzip. Yeah. We reserve that for homies only. Give me a second. Yeah. I mean, if we're being completely serious, that is actually considered sexual harassment. So please be careful who you unzip your binders for. Just saying. And I found it funny. So I'm not gonna like fucking file a report on him for sexual harassment or anything. But I mean, it was cringy at the time, but I was like, oh, I cannot wait to tell chat. This isn't the guy who recommended you boosters. No. So there were two guys. There was the hentai binder guy, and then the Mastamon guy. And the Mastamon guy was really nice. Some people don't understand that you're not supposed to show hentai to everyone publicly. At this point, unzipping your binder sounds like an innuendo. Yeah, it was I was there for like an hour, and like after the so the hentai binder didn't come out until like halfway through my time there, because like I was there for like a whole hour because he was helping me build the deck. He was like going through it. He was being really thorough, the Mastamon guy, super friendly. And he like was double checking that everything was right. He was like asking the other people like if this looked right, or would this be better, would that be better, do I really need 4, can I get away with 3? Like, he was really doing his best. And he was like looking for cards, and he was like, I think we're out of stock, but let me just double check, and stuff like that. Hero, thank you so much for becoming a fan, Curry. Thank you. Girl, you got trades, unzips binder. No. But anyway, Master, thank you so much for the super chat. I can't take this disrespect against hentai. Those are hardworking animated hussies and ugly guys. Lamau, no, his behavior is not okay. Yeah, it's not okay. Again, I want to reiterate, I have no problem with ecchi stuff. You can enjoy it in your own time, and everyone can, you know, everyone has their preferences and they enjoy what they enjoy, and I am not going to police what you enjoy. But should you be showing that to a customer? No. That is actually sexual harassment. If I were a Karen, I could report you. I could report you to the authorities, and you could get fined probably. I don't think you'd go to jail, but you'd get fined. So just be careful who you're flashing your binders to, okay? Anarchist, thank you so much for becoming a fan, Curie. Thank you. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to all of the new members, by the way. Really appreciate it if you guys can put some hearts in chat for the new members. Thank you. But yeah, anyway, so 30, it was like an hour of me being in there, and like there was like half the time that I was there, the first half, the hentai binder guy was like being weird, he was being weird the entire time. So he was already giving me weird vibes because he kept on like, so there was like 4 guys playing cards, right? So they're on the tables playing cards, and then hentai binder guy, Mastamon guy, and Manager Chan are behind the counter. Manager Chan is like on the phone constantly. She's just busy. So I didn't even talk to her. Mastamon guy is helping me look for all these cards and stuff. So he's like constantly like going through cards and like thinking and like re-getting cards and stuff. And then hentai binder guy is just orbiting around, and he just kept like making weird like comments, like he kept saying stuff like, hey, if you play Vanguard, or like if you play Digimon, you could be cool like those guys. Look at how handsome they are. And I was like, please stop. He would like point to the guys playing cards, and he's like, yeah, like look at all these handsome young gentlemen over here. I was like, please stop. I don't know what to say to you. I was like, and half the time he actually would like make comments, and I would just like I would just like ignore him. Like I would pretend like I didn't hear him, because he was like on the other side of the counter area, and I was just like, bro, please save yourself, please stop. You are being the archetype that everyone, like, you're being the TCG guy that everyone makes fun of. Stop. Yeah. It was an experience. Originally when I went there, I was like really shy. And the Masamon guy was super nice. So actually, at one point, I was gonna ask him like, "Hey, could you teach me how to play? I've never played in person." Like, I would like say a couple things like, "Oh, I've actually never played either Vanguard or Digimon in person before." But like, but I didn't want to like bother them if they were busy, you know. And then eventually, I didn't want to ask them because I didn't want the hentai binder guy to like come in and be like, "I'll teach you." I'm like, no, I don't want hentai binder guy to teach me how to play. I want Mastamon guy to teach me how to play. He's funny, he's nice. I like this guy. Can he teach me how to play? He reminded me of like the anime archetype, like the anime archetype card shop guy. Like he was super nice and like super funny and like super, I mean, I think he was pretty young, but if he was like much older, he would have been like the perfect anime card shop owner archetype. like very like out to help me, super like, I don't know, Genki, just like really cheerful guy, cracking lots of jokes. Wait, let me have a cough drop. Yeah. And then my friends who I was hanging out with later that day. Sorry, Tragle is... Tragle. And let me let him out really quick. Sorry, I had to open a new box of tissues too. Yeah, and then like I don't know where I left off, but oh yeah, so like, you know, there was like 4 guys sitting and playing, and a couple of them like were helping us with the card stuff, and they were super nice too, but I was just like, I don't want another hentai binder guy. Like, I don't know. I've already seen 1 hentai binder today. I don't know if I'm ready to see more hentai binders. But to be fair, before the hentai binder guy did show me a bunch of cool stuff that he had, like deck boxes and stuff, and it made me really want like a cool deck box too. He had these 2 that were like really nice, like genuine leather, and they were like etched in with like Yu-Gi-Oh characters and stuff. It was like really pretty. It was like waifu deck boxes. I was like, damn, that's nice. I would want one of those. Or like a Leora themed one. That would be sick. I wonder if it's hard to make one of those. But like anyway, like while I was there though, another guy came into the shop. So the guys that were playing the card games there that were helping us out, they seemed pretty normal and really nice. But this other guy came into the store like to buy stuff, and my god, he was also like hovering, and he like wouldn't go away. I don't know what he wanted. He like finished buying his stuff. And he was just like hanging around. And then like when hentai binder guy after his hentai binder, he also showed us some of his like mats, because he was just showing me like all of his like different stuff, like accessories. He showed me his like cool playing mats that he had. He had like a really cool Yu-Gi-Oh one, and that other guy was there for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So he was just like hovering. He like appeared out of fucking nowhere next to me, and he was just like, is that so and so from Yu-Gi-Oh? And I was like, oh my god, where did you come from? I was so terrified. I was like, is this what social interaction is like? I forgot. I'm not used to being out in the wild. I was like, it was literal jump scared. I was like, where did you come from? Actual terrifying. I've never heard the word hentai binder before, and now I heard it like 200 times back to back. I don't know how else to describe them. I don't even know their names. Shop probably doesn't get very many girl customers. The craziest part is the manager is a girl. I'm like, there's a woman right here. I'm not the only woman here. Please. Oh my god, wait, I haven't even told you the part. Okay, I remember what I was gonna say before Trago started losing his goddamn mind. Also, he like followed me back into the room when I got the tissue box. Anyway, I had two friends, a guy friend and a girlfriend, and was the girl nice? I don't know. I didn't talk to her. She was on the phone the entire time I was there. I had a guy friend and a girlfriend, and they were meeting me at the card shop. Well, they were gonna meet me at the restaurant, but they wanted to check out the card shop too, because they were like, oh, you're gonna go to the card shop, I want to see. So they met me at the card shop, and the fucking don't be hentai binder guy, he was like, again, hentai binder guy, if you're watching this video, I'm sorry, but I hope this helps you rectify your behavior so that in the future you may have more opportunities with women, if that is your goal. I don't know if that is your goal, but if that is your goal, I hope you know, this helps you in the future for your tactics. Yeah, anyway, he was being so weird to her. Because I was obviously really busy with Mastamon guy most of the time, because he'd be asking me questions, or we'd be talking about the cards or whatever, or my play style. But he would like apparently like, I don't know, she told me afterwards, but he would like be like, oh, she was wearing a Vivienne Westwood necklace, so it's like a brand necklace and a very iconic symbol, and he goes, I like your necklace, where did you get it? Which is like, one, it's like, okay, if you know like even remotely anything about like fashion, or if you actually cared about where she got it, you would know, because it's Vivienne Westwood. And then second of all, you like, why would you ask her where she got it? What are you expecting her to say my boyfriend gave it to me? Also, third of all, she literally just walked in. Okay, I know that guys don't know fashion or don't know necklace brands, but then why would you ask her where she got it? You could just say nice necklace. Maybe he wants one for himself. And then you know, my friends, they walked in together. It was a guy and a girl came in together. I mean, they're not boyfriend and girlfriend, but what if they were? What if they were? You ready to fight this man? My friend is way buffer than you. You ready to fight? You ready to go? I'm like, are you sure you want to be asking that question in front of her potential boyfriend, who I think a normal person would assume is her boyfriend, since they walked into the store together? Like, I don't know. I don't know. He was lucky. They're not boyfriend and girlfriend. He's lucky. I don't know. Maybe he's like really good at telling. Like he's like, oh, they weren't holding hands. There was like no physical contact whatsoever. He didn't open the door for her. Like he's been like scouting them with like binoculars from like a mile away. Like, yeah, okay. Like I know they came out of the scheme. Okay. Couldn't be boyfriend and girlfriend. Yeah, no. Checked ring fingers and, you know. I don't know, man. Seems like a really big risk that's not worth taking. Maybe that's why he asked her where she got it. Maybe it was like to throw it all off. He's sounding like a total creep. I like, you know, I've seen creepier. I think the Yu-Gi-Oh guy was like slightly creepier. To be fair, in hentai binder guy's defense, I think Yu-Gi-Oh guy was creepier. Like, but I'm I've seen creepier, bro. I don't know. Maybe I'm being nice. I don't want to hurt his feelings. I don't want to hurt his feelings if he's watching. I don't think he's like that creepy. Nothing's wrong with Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm talking about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Guy at the store. I'm talking about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Guy at the store. There's nothing wrong with Yu-Gi-Oh! Timestamp Leo defense hentai binder guy. Not like this. Trago, please. What do you want from me? Yu-Gi-Oh! People are weird, as I say, as a Yu-Gi-Oh! Person. Jordan, thank you so much for the super chat. Miss Leo has seen many battlefields. It's true. It's true. I've been through many. Like I said, I was at an event once in cosplay. I went to an event once in my life. Oh my god, Trago's going crazy again. Give me a second. I'm not letting him back in my room this time. It's kind of surprising I got sick so quickly. No. I'm pretty sure I got sick. I'm pretty sure I got sick on Friday or Saturday. But I'm thinking more likely it was Friday at my coworker meeting. Because I hung out with my coworkers for like a lunch meeting. So it was I probably got sick there. But like I said, I met with a lot of people and nobody nobody else got sick, so I think I was the type that was like not contagious. Iron Blood 66, thank you so much for the super chat. You're a Yu-Gi-Oh card. What would your name be? Blue eyes, white haired Valkyrie. Anyway, I can't say what I cosplayed as, but I did cosplay once, and it was not a pleasant time. I mean, I had fun, but it was at one event, and yeah. I think people just don't really have good etiquette in terms of like they don't know, and I don't completely blame them. Like you don't, it's like if you go to Disneyland and you take a picture with Minnie Mouse, you're gonna put your arms around Minnie Mouse and hug Minnie Mouse, and that's not weird. So I think people think about it like that, and then they start doing stuff that they think would be acceptable to like a Disneyland amusement park mascot who is getting paid to endure that, whereas a cosplayer is just doing it for fun. So it's a little bit, and you're not really, you know, like when you're working at an amusement park, you're serving a purpose, like you're dressing up for the people. But for cosplay, you're dressing up for yourself. You're just, in fact, you're giving people, by letting people take pictures with you, you're what's the word? Like, you're freely giving to these people. It's a donation of your services. Leo, you're way too nice. I just try to understand. I don't allow bad things to happen, but I try to understand why people might be doing bad things. It doesn't make sense. I just don't like touching strangers. Gross. Yeah. It didn't happen to me, but I had a friend who's like pretty small, because like, as you guys know, I'm like what, I'm like 5, what am I? 5'7", 5'6". I'm pretty tall. My friend who's much smaller than me, she was cosplaying too, and somebody like picked her up. Like she was wearing a skirt too. Someone straight up picked her up, like just scooped her up. Like they were like, can I get a picture with you? And she was like, yeah, sure. And then like he like straight up picked her up, and like she didn't know what to do, because what is she gonna do? Like she can't start like flailing. What if he drops her? So we were like both like I didn't know. I was like, whoa, could you put her down? I was like, I don't know what to say. Yeah, people are fucking weird. People are weird. Wait, no, but you're taller than me. Wait, no, but how tall are you? Is it your dragon genes? Your dragon blood? That happened to you once too? Yeah. Did he ask permission? No, he just said, can I take a picture with you? And she said yes. And then he like picked her up. Pretty crazy. Not including horns, you're 5'10". Holy moly, I always thought you were small. Okay, I guess I guess you are Donji for real, for real. You're Donji and I'm Yu for real. Let's go. Leave her, let her go. That guy, a very bad choice of words. Yeah, I was like, I didn't know. Why does everyone think I'm small? I think it's because of twin tails. I think twin tails I just associate with small. You know? But yeah, that is a tall dragon. Tall dragon indeed. Yeah. Anyway, that was a time. It was pretty cool though, cosplaying at an event. That was pretty fun. I don't know if I'd do it again. But that was a long time ago too. Culture's a little better nowadays. I would assume so. I think it's a lot less rare too to have cosplayers. I feel like it was a little bit rarer for cosplayers to be around back then. Do people cosplay to like card game events? That sounds fun. I've never been to a card game event before. They do. That's cool. Do people like cosplay while battling, like, or going through tournaments and stuff? Or do some people like have like a persona that they take on? That would be really cool. BCS? What's BCS? Where's BCS? Cosplaying as character in matches gives you a buff. You've seen pro wrestling at Card Fight Vanguard events? You mean like the anime? Do they do Vanguard pro wrestling like the anime where they do rounds, where you do 1 round of Vanguard and 1 round of pro wrestling from Nova's favorite episode? They actually did. That's insane. It's the Vanguard tournaments. Oh, is it like a Bushiroad? Oh, Bushiroad owns wrestling in Japan. Oh, that makes sense. That's such a random mashup, though. That's such a random mashup, though. Yeah, I'd love to go to an event with you, Nova. Crazy. wrestling and card games. Have you guys ever been to a card tournament? Carding game? card game tournament. I know they used to have them at like Toys R Us. Do you guys remember that? Back in the day, they had like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments at Toys R Us or something. You have? Only at anime conventions. Do they have anime? They have tournaments at anime conventions too? That's cool. As a player and as a vendor. Ooh, vendor. Do you sell cards? Cool. Cool. You guys have been to so many tournaments and stuff. You guys touch so much grass. You guys touch more grass than I do. Damn. Next con, I might just go play card games. That's cool. I didn't know cons had card game tournaments. Are card tournaments touching grass? I mean, you're still talking to people. Yeah, you can say I'm a bit of a normie. Whoa. Let's not get crazy over here, okay? Let's not get crazy over here. I'm pretty sure card game tournaments are the opposite of touching grass. You guys are touching cards. That's like paper. It's kind of like grass, right? A third of those competing in the event cheat too much. What? Is that a problem? Is cheating a common problem in card game tournaments? Wait, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Always has been. How do you cheat? Cheating and stealing? What? How do you cheat and how do you steal in card games? Oh, friends with the judges? Sleight of hand? Like legit? Stacking decks? Magic tricks? What the fuck? Marking your cards. So wait, what do they steal from? How do they steal? Taking deck boxes from other people. Stab opponent during the match. Easy win. Stealing binders, cards, deck boxes, etc. Holy shit. Stealing bags. Oh my god. The dark side of card games. Nerds have hands. Damn. Damn. Touch less grass maybe. Reaper-san, thank you so much for becoming a fan, Kiri. Welcome. Really appreciate it. I've seen adults rip off little kids in bad trades. It's so pathetic. Well, that's so fucked up. Just play digital card games. I do play Shadowverse. Jordan, thank you so much for the super chat. Remember, if your opponent yeets it in Minecraft, you get the buy? What? What does that mean? Oh, since it's crowded, it's easy for someone to steal your stuff. Oh, I see. I will, if I ever go, I will be sure to guard my deck box with my life. Wait, okay, so what's the best way of like customizing my deck box? I thought about, you know, my deck box right here, down there on my shelf. You can see it on my shelf down there. I kind of want to make that. That should be easy. I'm just gonna I have a friend who has a cry cut machine. I'm gonna have her cut out my logo on a sticker, and then on like a vinyl sticker, and then I'm gonna just put a sticker on like a black deck box. But I need to find like a plain black deck box. I haven't been able to find one. But then I really want to do that cool I want to get one of those cool leather ones too. As a vendor, I've seen people steal at the booth I worked at from other players. I've stopped them when I could, but they run away before I got security. Damn. I know like stealing at conventions is pretty common. I don't know if stickers go well with leather. No, I don't think so. I think they have to be engraved in the leather. Maybe I have to look for like an Etsy deck box maker. The cool leather ones are sold by an artist team on Twitter. Oh, I wonder where they get theirs made. Should get a custom mat. Well, I'm waiting for my birthday merchandise. My birthday merchandise has a mat. Wait, it's not pronounced cry cut? Wait, what is it called? Your deck box is gonna dox you. Well, I would never take it outside to locals or anything. Vinyl should go on pleather fine. Really? I didn't know that. It's pronounced cricket. Oh my god. Oh my god, I had no idea. I thought it was cry cut this whole time. I've never heard her. Maybe I have heard her say it and it just like went over my head. Oh god. Okay, well, she has a cricket. Well, you know what? It makes more sense when I say cry cut, because if I say she has a cricket, you guys are gonna be like, what does she do with the cricket? And you might think that I'm talking about the insect. But see, you guys knew when I said cry cut. You knew what I was talking about when I said cry cut. Like Mulan, yeah, she keeps it. She's like a lucky cricket. Cricket. Cry cut is Lyra's special move. Yeah, it's my Pokemon move. I'm so excited for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That's coming out pretty soon, isn't it? I'm really sad because there's so many things I want to do. But I know once the move gets going, once I start moving, it's gonna be like at least a couple weeks of like pretty hectic streams where I'm just kind of like streaming just a little bit and doing just random stuff that I have on hand, because yeah, once I start moving, I'm gonna have to really get everything down before I want to like do anything more new or creative or anything. Which one am I getting? I think I'm getting Violet, but I have to re-look at the limited Pokemon. It really depends on the limited Pokemon for me. At least you won't be sick. I hope so. Tomorrow I can stop quarantining, because apparently you only need to quarantine for 5 days now. So I can stop quarantining tomorrow, so that'll be nice. And I don't think I've been contagious, so that's been good. Mama and Papa Valkyrie are okay too, so that's really good to hear, because they also saw Great Aunt Valkyrie the other day, and she's quite a bit older, so it wouldn't have been good if I had gotten them sick. Yeah, I haven't had boba in a week. I want boba. I also ultimately wanted to stream today to see like how bad I sounded, and also to see like what my stamina for streaming is like, and if it was okay to get back into it. It's a little bit difficult because like like have to mute myself when I blow my nose or when I'm like coughing too much. But I'm not like too tired. I can probably do like short streams. I'll probably do like short form streams for like the next couple days. Maybe I'll just continue doing like just chatting streams like this. And try not to go for too long because then I might get tired while I'm recovering. So yeah, for the next couple days till the end of the week, I'll probably be doing just chatting streams. Just randomly gorillaing them. Oh man, I'm getting more congested. But I feel okay. The only issue is that if I get too congested, I start getting a headache. That's the only thing. Okay, Wilson, thank you. I really appreciate it. Zats is good for the soul. Remember when I got infected to my family and out for an entire week and then to fully recover? Don't push yourself if you don't have to. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm only doing what I think I can do, so do not worry too much. Yeah. And I miss, as you guys can probably tell, because I've been non-stop talking for like over an hour now. I really missed talking with you guys, and I always have fun chatting with you guys. So I'm excited to move and to have a better place. I can't wait to like, I'm gonna try to like soundproof the new place too. Vici, thank you so much for becoming a Valhalla. I really appreciate it. Please welcome new member. Lots of hearts in chat, please. Thank you. But yeah, I'm not dying. I'm not dead. I'm here. I'm just a little sick. But I'm almost better now. Just a little bit more. I can feel it. Just a little bit more, and we'll be out of the weeds soon. Yeah. I want to play games. I want to play Vanguard. I want to build Gundams. I bought the stupid. I want to build the Sazabi that I bought. I bought the SD Sazabi, and I really wanna build it. Play some games then. It's a little bit harder for me to play games. At least not on stream. I can't play games on stream right now. I think unless it's like a text-based game or like a RPG, maybe I can play. But just in case, like, or in the middle, I need to like stop and blow my nose and stuff like that. So, any nausea? Actually, I've been okay with nausea. Just headaches. SDQ. Yeah, I know. My desk. I need to like. I can't even do a hand cam stream right now because my desk mat is kind of nasty. I need to wash it because I've been quarantined in my room. I mean, I go outside, I wear a mask when I'm outside of my room, but I've been eating in my room, so I have like some food I don't even know what this is. I have some like food stuff on my desk mat, so I need to wash my desk mat. Are you gonna get the Master Grade SD Freedom Gundam? You know, I kind of want to. It looks pretty cute. But the Freedom is like not one of my I mean, I like the Freedom. I like the wings. I think the wings are like just super cool. But I don't know if I want the Freedom SD. I might wait for other MG SDs. There's a card game called Battle Spirits that uses Gundam as their monsters in the game. What? Really? What is Battle Spirits? But I'm looking it up right now. Battle Spirits. Card games and Gundams. Do people still play this? It looks old. Oh no. 2022. Is this game good? Battle Spirits. It's getting an English release next year. Okay, I guess we'll wait for the English release. Oh, that's exciting. Is the anime good? The art looks cool. I was asking this on Nova's stream, but like, I really want model kits of... Like, give me model kits of Vanguard characters, please! That's all I want! Like, let me pay you money. Battle Spirits has Aikatsu? Say no more. Say no more. Say no more. I'm playing the shit out of this when this comes out next year. Oh my god. Oh my, there's an... There's a picture of Aikatsu with Haros. Aikatsu and Gundam together in the same image? Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. The end. I'm sold. I'm buying this next year. We're playing this game. I don't even know what it is. We're playing this game. It has Aikatsu in it. Oh my god. If the Aikatsu expansion does not come out in English, I swear to Christ. Someone will have to catch these Valkyrie hands. Oh, and there's original characters! Oh, you're shitting me. Niansho, thank you so much for the super chat. Yeet. Thank you for the yeeted. Thank you for yeeting money at me. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Wait, there's a Kamen Rider? Wait, huh? Kamen Rider? There's Kamen Rider Battle Spirits cards. Oh shit. Oh shit. Can I? Oh my god. Can you imagine making like a Kamen Rider Aikatsu Gundam deck? Oh, that would be incredible. Give me a second. Wow, I was actually gonna ask this. Do you guys have like a cool way of displaying your favorite cards? I think I'm gonna have more room in my new room to like display stuff. I'd love to like eventually, you know, get one of my... I'm gonna find my favorite Vanguard card one day, and then I'm gonna I don't know, do you frame cards? What do people do with cards that they like? You can get little standees. Little standees. Frame them and put them on a standee. That sounds cool. You use a photo stand. Oh! Oh, I really want to get those, I want to get those, floating picture frames. I think that's what they're called. For, you know, some of the postcards that I got from my mama's exhibit. Put them in the hentai binder. Put them in the hentai binder. In it goes. Only the best of the best. That way you have a reason to unzip. That way if you want to show off your favorite cards, you have to unzip. That's where I keep all my good cards. Into the hentai binder. Anyway, I really enjoyed the Vanguard overdress anime. If you guys are looking for something fun to turn your brain off, half of it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like I'm gonna rant about it on Nova's stream one of these days, but like Masunori, whatever his name was, like why is he evil? They don't really explain it. And then didn't he have backstory with Toya? Like there was that one scene where like Toya's like at his parents' grave with like a deck box, and then like Masunori is like a monk in the background, and then Toya, it starts raining, so he like runs off, and I'm like, wait, what is happening? But they never explained that scene. Like why? There's a lot of shit in Overdress that doesn't make any sense, but I enjoyed it. It's fun. I really like Mirei. She's like my favorite character. I thought it was so cool that they added a character who's blind who plays card games. Like that was sick. And it was so cool that she uses, like they even tell you how she plays blind, and she's just like insanely fucking smart. She's like, she memorizes all of her cards, and she like memorizes every single card that exists in this fucking game, and she puts stickers on the sleeves, and then like she feels the stickers and the shapes of the stickers, and that's how she knows what card it is. That was like so cool. But yeah, that was like really cool. And I liked Mirei as a character too. I thought she was like, she had a lot of depth to her, and she was kind of yandere, and I liked that. Wait, that's illegal. That's card counting, stacking. But she's blind. Does that still count? She's only marking them on like the front side. She's not marking the backs or anything. On the front? Okay, I think that's okay. You could technically cheat that way during shuffling. Oh. Well, I'm sure they have special rules for her because she's actually blind and it's anime. Is this Vanguard or Yu-Gi-Oh? Vanguard. It's from the anime, from Overdress. Yeah. It's anime. Anime logic. Anime everything. Have you guys heard the Soulja Boy anime song? Anime. Every day is anime. You guys know what song I'm talking about? Do I sound like a crazy person? If you don't know what song I'm talking about, after the stream, look up Soulja Boy anime song, and your ears will be blessed. Count and you can play the game. You can play the game. Count the anime references. You can try to find all of the. No thanks. You're missing out. You mean cursed? It's incredibly cursed. It's great. It's a great song. Anime everything. Anime every day. Anime. You guys don't like Soulja Boy? Oh, my back is hurting, I think, from all the coughing. Okay, I think I have to go. I think I have to go be in bed again, because I think just me sitting on this chair is making my back and my cough and all that stuff happen again. So I will yeah, I'll sign off for now, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow or the day after. I'll do another Gorilla stream where we'll just chat or I'll play like an easy game, puzzle game or something. Yeah. I hope you guys had fun. I'm sorry I'm so sick. I promise I'm better than I sound. I appreciate you guys all being here. Thank you for all the super chats and memberships today as well. I really, really appreciate that. I'm sorry I've been gone so long. I'm really sorry. I will be back soon. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. I'll be back soon. Leotsu! I miss you guys. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.